you've obviously been here for a few years, played in a lot of different bowl games. What was your reaction to USC beating Stanford and now having the Pac-12 championship potentially come through Austin again?
I'm pretty excited about it. It was a lot of fun last time we did, but for the most part, we just got to make sure that we handle business. Like you said, it's potential. We still got two more games left to go, and if we don't win these, that's potential wasted.
Was that something that, you've obviously played in the Rose Bowl, you've won a Rose Bowl, you've played in the Fiesta Bowl. Was there part of you that was excited about the possibility of playing somewhere completely different in Miami and Sugar Bowl, Fiesta or an Orange Bowl or a Sugar Bowl, and then all of a sudden having the Rose Bowl back on the table was?
It would have been pretty cool. I wasn't really paying attention to whatever bowl game that we were going to go to. I'm different than most people. I just go ahead and listen to what they're going to tell us that we're going to do. But for the most part, I just know that I can only control what I can. And, all the speculation that I heard, it would have been cool, just to see something different. But wherever we're supposed to be, that's where we're going to be.
How were you able to watch the Stanford USC game?
Yeah, I watched some of it. I ended up watching the second half of it.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit from the beginning, but I watched the second half.
Were you surprised what USC was able to do to Stanford?
In a way, but I think that they just played a great game overall. Both teams, and it really just came down towards the end. And they did a great job of milking that clock and making sure that they got in position to kick that final field goal. And he ran through with it. It was a great play. It was a great way to end the game.
It seems like in quote-unquote normal years, the goal for a Pac-12 team would be to get to a Rose Bowl. At the beginning of season, to get to the Rose Bowl. Mm-hmm. Obviously, expectations for you guys have been higher over the last couple of years, but how big of a deal is the Rose Bowl?
It's...
Again, I know that you don't want to overlook the next two games, but
yeah,
in the
grand
scheme of things.
As it is, it's a granddaddy of them all. And it's a game that's got a lot of history behind it. Being a part of it, it's a big deal. Even when you're at the ceremonies and they're showing all the teams that's been there, it's really cool to see that you've been a part of that. Just your school's insignia, being a part of that, And it'd be cool to go there, but for right now, we've got this game coming up. We got a good team coming in here. Got some good players that can make something happen,
What specifically about Arizona's offense stands out to you early on? I know you haven't been able to watch too much yet.
Obviously they have a great tailback, and then they got a quarterback that can make some plays. And the way that they're going to do it, what it looks like is they're going to spread that field out. They're going to try and get some downfield blocking, and they're going to try and give the ball away, let him make some moves in between those receivers. So we got to make sure that we keep our edges. We're going to have to tackle well this week.
You've had some tough games down there historically. What makes it tough winning in Tucson?
I think it's just a really fun place to play. Every time I've been there, I had so much fun just being a part of it. And, this isn't going to be any different. It's going to be a tough place to play at. These guys, they always bring it every time we play them. We've had some great games. And I still remember one of the best football games I've seen in my life. A couple years ago, we went to triple overtime, And just playing against Arizona every year, it's a great game. So I've been looking forward to it. So it's going to be quite a battle going down there especially.